Assalamu alaykum habibtiis. كيف حالك إن شاء الله كل بخير. Alhamdulillah. Ana bikaya. Today for me is Monday. Happy Monday or happy. I'll probably post this on Wednesday or Thursday. So happy Wednesday or Thursday. Whatever the day you are watching this, happy day to you. Inshallah, everything is well with you guys. Let's just get straight into this video. So this video is going to be my weekly wallet check-in, and for me this is early. I don't really do it on Monday because I get paid on Thursdays, and so I wait till Wednesday to do my recording because then it's like officially been like, you know, a week. But my wallet is just, it's so full, like, because I have so much change in here. I just don't want to go another day with my wallet being as stuffed as it is. So let's just get right into this video. I'm thinking today this video is just going to be me showing what's left in my wallet, and then we're going to take out our ones so that we can let me see, so that we can see what we're putting in our $1 challenge for today. That's really what these videos have been for me. They've really just been me doing my $1 challenge. The other stuff is cool, but it's really just for that. But I also say that to say that this will probably be my last $1 challenge this year, doing it this way. I'm trying to think of a new way to do this challenge because I think I'm just kind of bored out of doing it this way, and I want to find another way to do it, but I don't know. We'll see about that. But anyway, we are going to start with groceries. Groceries has nothing but ones. I also didn't move my money this week. I just kept everything in its place. So all my ones are going to be in the envelopes that they were spent from. And y'all, we have some crispy ones this time. Let me see. And not so crispy. We have a lot of ones. The good thing about this month, this 3 check month, was that I was able to stuff my wallet more. And so therefore I get more ones back. But also because a lot of people, let me put these here. I hope y'all can see that. A lot of people use the 3 check month as a way to get 1 month ahead, and I would have liked to do that, but I kind of wanted to use it as a breather from not stuffing my wallet so much, because there are some times where I don't get to stuff my wallet like I want to, and you guys know that means that for like a week, for like a week, because the first week is okay, but the second week I'm like, okay, I'm struggling and I'm just waiting for Thursday to hit. So it's kind of nice to not feel like I'm struggling, you know what I mean? Because it's Monday and I still have some money in my envelopes. Usually by the next week, or usually like by this time, there's like nothing left and I've spent everything. But anyway, gas still has 20, 35, which is probably more than enough, but we never know with my car. Okay, and then spending, let me see what we have here. Okay, we spent all of spending then, because it looks like all that we have for spending is going to be our ones. I'm not going to count them yet. I'm just going to go ahead and put them over here. Excuse my neighbors if you guys hear a bunch of stomping. I don't know why they stomp like that, and I'm not the kind of person to get anyone kicked out of their apartment, so I don't bring it up to my landlord, but it's so obnoxious. I'm just going to be honest. It's very obnoxious the way that they make all this noise. But anyway, when I did go to Barnes & Noble's, and the book that I got, let me see. I'm going to go grab it. Give me just a second. All right, so this is the book that I read, or manga, I should say, not a book. It's manga book, same difference. Anyway, so this is from Barnes & Noble's, and I have read, you guys, if you've been liking my book, me talking about my books that I'm reading, if you guys have been into that, You guys know that I read like 2 series. I read the Anna Huang Twisted series, and then I read the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. That's 4, 5, 6. That's like 7 books, and I was reading them back to back. And then I think I read P.S. I Still Love You. So I read like 8 books this year, and those novels are pretty big. And so I just needed a break from the novels. And y'all know I like manga and Asian shows, K-dramas, stuff like that. And so I was like, I need a break from all the big books. I love them, but I need a break. And so I was like, I'm going to try and get into manga again. I've always obviously known about manga, but I've never took the time to read it. I've always just watched the TV series. But I finished this book. I mean, it's manga, so you can finish them pretty quickly. But I enjoyed myself. Like, I really did enjoy this book. I watched the first episode, like, not all the way through. But the manga version is just very nice. So I think I'm going to try and finish this series. So yeah, you guys let me know, is there any books or manga that you guys are reading right now? Anything you're interested in? Do you care about that kind of stuff? I don't know. But anyway, let's keep on going into this. I just wanted to say that because I bring it up, so I'm like, somebody has to be interested in what I'm reading. We have $3 in here. Put that over here. And then in eating out, we have $30 left. Y'all, I have been so tempted to use this $30. Like, to like go get me some coffee. And I want to try the, what is it called? The pumpkin spice that always comes out during this time of the year. I've never had one. I've never been interested in it. But I'm like, I want to try it. But yeah, I've been so tempted to buy like a coffee or a matcha or some boba with this. But I'm like, no, we're saving this money for when I go to work because I'll need it for that. Let's see, household. I actually haven't spent anything from household. We have $10 left. Let me explain. Someone needed me to buy something, but they were giving me my money back. But I overspent for them just a little bit, and I didn't ask them to give me what I overspent. So that's why it's a little less than what was in here. But I actually haven't bought anything for my house, technically. All right, and then we have buffer in here. And buffer, because I think, I'm trying to remember, I spent some money from household, but I also spent some money from buffer for that person. And I don't really, maybe I'm wrong. Did I buy something for household and I forgot? I don't believe so. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, we have $5 left in buffer, and we have $4 in there. I'm gonna put that back. Y'all, I really want to try, maybe next year I'll try harder to save money, because in my wallet, my budget is so small. I don't do the no spend challenge because I'm not gonna force myself to not spend, and I barely have money to begin with. So that's why I don't participate in a no spend challenge. My budget is just not big enough for that. But anyway, we are also gonna empty our coins. And we have a lot of coins this week, like a lot. Look at that. Oh, so happy, because I feel like the last couple of weeks I was spending my coins, so I didn't have any, like a lot of coins like this. And we are halfway through our, oh wait, there's more. I told you I had a lot of coins this week. That's why my wallet was so full. Like, it was just very full. Okay, and I don't want to mess up this wallet. These wallets, as good as they are, you know, they're expensive, but you don't want to overdo it and mess our wallets up. So I try and just empty it as soon as I can. On camera with you guys, we're gonna put that back where it came from. I have my envelopes in here. I think you guys can see on camera where I keep my envelopes. It's like this bin that I got from Target, but yeah, I didn't take them out this time. I just kept them in there because now that we're done with my wallet, we will just grab my savings challenge finder. And then you guys, I finished Demon Slayer because I was on like season 2 and I stopped, but then I just finished it just now. And I'm so upset because I saw that they will not be finishing the series, you know, on like Netflix. They're going to do like a trilogy of movies, but the manga has finished the ending in the Infinity House and anything after that. And so I'm just going to read the manga because I need to know how that ends. Like, what? They stopped where, like, y'all, that Infinity House just scares the mess out of me. Like, if that really existed, like, it would just scare the mess out of me to get caught up in that. Like, I would pee my pants. Anyway, we're going to go back here to my $1 challenge. Let me take this out. We have $3 in here right now. But we only have, they go by twos. Y'all, I don't know why I can never talk. But anyway, it's like go by two. So this dollar hasn't been marked, just these two. Anyway, let's see how many ones do we have this week. We saved 1, 2, 10. Y'all, 21s. That's crazy. Like, is it just me or is that crazy to save that many ones in only a week? That's why I like when my wallet is pretty stuffed, because I just feel like I get more ones back and I'm able to really like hone in on this challenge, because we have saved so much. I haven't counted it with you guys on camera so you guys can be surprised, but I know how much I've saved, and it's quite a lot. You guys might know if you've been keeping up with it. You guys probably are aware of how many hundreds we have in this challenge. So we have 21s, actually 21, which I still can't count this dollar because we have an odd number and I don't have any more ones. Nope, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna count 20. So we have, that's, what is that, 10 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. And as you guys can see, I bought some new Sharpies. I kept telling you guys I was going to get more Sharpies, and I finally did. I got these from Target, if I'm not mistaken, because that's what I bought. No, I'm lying. No. No. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I got these from Target. They weren't on sale, but I really just needed some more Sharpies, especially since my black marker was starting to die out. But anyway, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then 14. We have 14 more dollars left, and we will have finished this one. So I'm excited for that. Let's put this together. This should be 23. And this challenge saves, I think 32 or 34, something like that. So we are way more than halfway through, and this is only the second time we've started this one, so I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Yeah, getting the small win feels just as good as like the big challenges, because I told you guys the reason why I'm doing the small challenge is just for the faster win. We're still saving it up to 100, but we're just going to do smaller challenges. So anyway, that's really it for this video. Then I just wanted to do that with you guys real quick because my wallet was just so full and I just needed to undo that. But also, I'm bored. I'm at home and I have nothing to do, which alhamdulillah, I prayed to not have anything to do today because I've been so freaking tired. But yeah, we have nothing to do, so I'm like, let me hang out with you guys. But I did want to show you guys something really quickly. This binder, I made my own dashboards once again because no sellers really have what I'm looking for, which is fine. But I kind of want my binders to really represent who I am and what I like. I don't really like the beige aesthetic all that much, and I like the colorful stuff, but I'm not really a Disney fan to the extent of other people who love Disney. As you guys can tell, I'm into the manga and I'm into anime. I'm into like cartoons, you know, Nickelodeon. That's me. So a lot of people don't really have what I'm looking for. So I created this dashboard, long story short, and I love it. I just wanted to show you guys this dashboard. If you guys have never watched the anime Inuyasha, this is Shippo. He is a fox demon, and yeah, that's that. And then I put like a little Kilala right here, and I just thought the little Kilala was so dang cute. So yes, and then it has the quote, "With this experience, I grew even more mature." And it's a quote that Shippo said from an incident that happened with him, and it's actually goofier than it seems if you actually have seen the episode. But anyway, but that is true. With cash stuffing, this experience has really matured me, especially financially. So I just want to share that with you guys. This dashboard is my favorite, and I love it so much. I love creating my own dashboards and putting my own character and who I am into my dashboards. And then I also did another dashboard, and I just print my dashboards out at Walgreens, and then I do laminate them. I haven't laminated these just yet, but I need to laminate them. But anyway, then I did Kakagori. I might be saying that wrong, but anyway, I also love that anime. It's an anime about gambling. This is the main character, and since it's about gambling, I did the checkered hearts because a lot of people, they gamble with like checkers and what's that other game? Checkers and the one with the knights and the kings and stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So that's why I did this background. I put this right here to like, so you can write in anything. I wrote in bills because this is my bills binder. But yeah, so I really like this one a lot. And I really like this one, not as much as the Shippo one, but this one is really cute to me. And anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I love making my own dashboards and just being creative in this space. You know, I know some people are like, when it comes to cash stuffing, you don't really have to be creative. You can just use regular envelopes, regular paper, things like that. That is very true. And by all means, do that if that's what you want to do and you don't want to have to, you know, buy all this stuff. But for me, this is also a hobby, and I'm enjoying myself. So anyway, you guys, inshallah, you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below of any mangas you guys suggest or anime you suggest or things like that. Any other book series, because I will go back to reading book series and reading books in general, but I just needed a break. Because I was going to read the Onyx series, but I'm like, I saw how big that book was. I said, absolutely not. No, I need a break. So I'm going to look at my manga and have some picture books, okay, for a little minute. So anyway, yeah, like I said, this is the ending of this video, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Uhib jiddan. Alhamdulillah, you guys don't know how appreciated that you are. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Masalama. Bye-bye, you guys.